I was
Knock
gonna
knock.
name Jasmine, bro.
Knock knock.
Come on.
Yeah, I talk about unnecessary. Yeah. Okay.
He's
Here you
stuck.
go.
He's stuck.
Oh,
What'd you do
oh
with
shit. My bad. Oh
You
shit.
running my partner face all into the thing.
Where the fuck he go?
He over there stuck.
Oh
You see him?
shit. How you all at my desk? Don't be looking at my search history. Come on. All right. There you go.
Come stand between these two chairs, sir.
Bang.
Alrighty, sir. How are you doing tonight? My name is Colonel General Cordell Green. I'm a West Coast State Police Officer, badge number 165. Yes, sir. Good to hear that. All right, this is going to be your PD hiring event. We're going to ask you a few questions. We're going to go around the room, and then we're going to deliberate on if you have passed or failed. First question for you is, do you have Discord? Alrighty, and can you provide body cam, which you have to store for up to 7 days for higher ups to review or admins to review? And also, can you store that for up to 7 days? Are you familiar with your RP rules? Okay, do you know what RP5 is? Okay, well, I appreciate your honesty and stuff. Here at PD, we require our officers to maintain respect and professionalism at all times. What can you do to ensure us that you will maintain this during your time here at PD? Alrighty, and my last and final question is: can you tell me what the word integrity means and what it means to you? If you don't know the definition of it, it's fine. It's not going to like hold you back. It's just a question we'd like to ask. Okay. Well, hey, I appreciate your honesty. I'm gonna pass it down to either Mr. Holden if he's here, and if not, I'm gonna pass it to Ms. Guru. Guru, you want to go ahead and start? I think Holden's still busy right this second.
Hello, sir. My name is Officer Guru, badge number 222. Please remain between the two chairs, sir. Thank you. Um, if you were to be hired, what are 3 characteristics of yourself that you think you could bring to PD? Well, we definitely like and appreciate our jokes here in PD, so I mean that's not necessarily frowned upon, and it definitely breaks up the monotony of the day. Um, do you have any gang affiliation, sir? Okay, so I'm gonna ask you a scenario-based question. If you had a friend that did decide to join a gang, and you're out on a traffic stop or something like that, and you see that person commit a crime, what would you do in that situation? Okay, thank you, sir. I will pass this to Mr. Gino.
Evening. Mine's okay. Let me try that again. Evening. My name is Detective Lieutenant General Gino G, FTO Overseer, Acting Commander, HPU Officer, Badge 108. NRP, do you have any experience? Like, how long have you been playing the game? Have you been in a faction before? All right. No, no. I'm just trying to get a feel for your like gameplay experience. You know what I mean? All right. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you and a fellow officer, or you come into the room where two fellow officers are uh, breaking the rules, or like they're having a conflict. How would you approach that and deal with that situation? Uh, shoot, not sorry. I got it. I sorry. NRP. I got a text. Kind of sidetracked me there. I said. So let's say you got hired, and you and a fellow officer, or you walked into a room where you seen two fellow officers having a conflict, or yeah, having a conflict. Sorry. What would you do in that situation? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right. NRP. Do you know what a troll is? NRP. Do you know what like a troll is? Like a keyboard warrior. Okay. Let's say you were outside and you encountered this so-called troll. Where they're trying to get under your skin. Uh, you know, um, they're saying stuff. They're just being a nuisance. Just all up in your face. How would you deal that situation? All right. Okay. And what about let's say um, you see a higher rank, or not even a higher rank. You could see a lower rank officer as well, breaking rules, or doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. How would you handle those situations? Okay. I'm gonna send it back off to MG Guru because she wanted to ask you another question.
Sir, here at the police department, as a police officer, if you were to be hired today, what do you think is more important to protect, the law or the civilians? And why is that, sir? Okay. Mr. Holden, do you have any questions?
No, I'll pass it back to CG Cordell.
Alrighty. I do have one more question, and I think you may have gotten a little confused when Mr. Gino had asked it, but I'm going to ask another question similar to what he stated. If you were online and you were the lowest ranking officer online, and two of the higher ups being like me and Holden, for an example, if we were to get into an argument, how would you handle that situation if you encountered it? Okay, I appreciate that. Just stand there for just a moment. We're going to deliberate on if you pass or failed. You can just stand right there in between the two chairs.